Our first baby wasn't planned. We were both pretty scared because we hadn't thought about having kids and we were only 19. It was a hard time. I ended up going to a clinic with Spencer. We didn't feel like we had a proper life to bring a child into. We both had to be grown up about it, and it was for the rest of our lives, this whatever decision we were going to make. Ideally, it's nicer to have children when you're older because then you've got all your life experiences so you can teach them everything. But at the same time, my life is the way it is now because having Gray and this baby made me into a better person.
Deep breaths, baby, deep breaths.
I haven't always wanted to be a mum. I literally was like so consumed with my teenage-ness. I never even thought about children. The whole thing just seems like a blur.
It's all happening really quickly, isn't it?
I remember the first time Chyna told me about Spencer. Oh, there's this kid at work kind of thing. And so I was like, might he like you? And she was like, no, Mum, no.
Well, Chyna, did you want to use the birthing pool and can have the gas and air in there?
Yeah?
Shall I start running
yes,
it?
Please
Let
do.
me start
Please
running
do.
it.
Let's get you into the water because the water really helps.
When we first got to know each other, we used to go out on a weekend as a group of work colleagues. And then I started talking to Chyna and then it went from there.
It was his mom that was like, are you Spencer's girlfriend? So that was when she realised. Breathe, good girl, breathe.
I have a good relationship with Spencer, but if I didn't have my mum, I don't even know what my life would be like. Like, she doesn't give up. And I feel like when my mum's there, everything's a lot easier.
Good girl. Just think about seeing your little girl. Yeah? Good girl. You can do it. One breath at a time. Take your time. She feels like I'm Superwoman and I can do everything. And unfortunately, I'm not. But don't tell her.
Our first baby wasn't planned. We were both pretty scared because we hadn't thought about having kids and we were only 19.
How old is he?
Nearly 2 next month.
Oh, he's still a baby.
Oh, absolutely.
You're going to have your hands full.
Yes, they are.
You see it happen to people, but you don't think it's going to happen to you. And then when it does, you literally just don't know what to do.
What's she saying? Stop.
I think she wants the labour to stop, doesn't she?
I know, yeah, she does.
I told my mum I was pregnant by writing her a letter. It was difficult to, say it to myself, like, you're actually pregnant.
Nearly there, nearly getting in the pool. Pool's almost ready for you to go swimming with your baby. You're gonna go swimming with your baby. You're gonna do this. When I read the note, I was really upset because she felt like she couldn't come to me, and that saddened me because I didn't want her to ever feel like that. Come on, darling, you can do this. Come on,
Yeah, let's
come
get
on,
in the
darling.
pool.
No, come on, darling. Mummy's here.
I know that she wanted so much from me in my life, and, when you just see that look in someone's eyes, that disappointment, I was just scared of seeing everything on her face that she was thinking that she wouldn't actually tell me.
Let's get you in the pool.
So I'm just going to
girl.
uncover you. Come on,
Good girl.
come on then.
Well done. You can do this. At the end, she put, I'm pregnant, but don't worry, Mom. I'm going to have a termination. And it just killed me.
Sorry, Tom. Oh, careful.
To think that she would feel like she would have to put herself through that. I laid there and I just cried. And then I pulled myself together and thought, remember, it's not about you. Okay, then, let's do it. Push up.
Push up. Beautiful.
Oh,
Okay.
come on, then.
She was really kind and supportive. And she said, I just wish that you would have come to me sooner about it to speak to me.
Chyna, step up.
Good. And the next one. Good. And sit on there. Sit on. Oh. Told her I loved her. Asked her how she felt about it. And she said she doesn't know. And I said, OK, just know this. I've got your back. Regardless of what you want to do, I've got your back.
You can do whatever you want to do now.
She's leaning on me. Is that better? You're in your water, baby. You're in your water. I didn't think I should be influencing her in any way because she would have to live with that, not me. Good girl. You need something stronger. All right.
There's not a lot that's going to take the pain away completely, OK?
It's just the hope of something more, really.
It was a hard time. I ended up going to a clinic with Spencer. We didn't feel like we had a proper life to bring a child into, and we'd only been together for about a year.
Yeah.
All the planning, and we didn't expect it now, did we? Like, not at that time. Good girl.
It feels like an easy idea to go and do it, and then it's like, oh, it never happened, but you can't forget about it.
She's doing so well there.
She is. She looks calm.
We both had to be grown up about it, and it was for the rest of our lives, this whatever decision we were going to make.
Breathe that gas then. Deep
That's
breaths.
it, good girl.
For both of us, it was really hard and took a lot of planning
Yeah.
to come round to the idea. But then after, it was just like, we can do this. So we went ahead with the idea and we cracked it.
Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep... What? Careful, Chyna.
Chyna.
So I have a son called Gray, and he'll be 2 next month. No regrets whatsoever.
You nearly went under then. I think if she's going to be like this, it
Yeah,
might
we
be
have to get her
worthwhile
out.
to get her out. It
Yeah.
might be a bit dangerous for her to stay in.
Because she's just, like, letting herself go, isn't she?
Yeah.
And I don't think I would have been able to live with myself afterwards and felt okay, and even thought about having children again after doing that.
She might need a top off as well, because that's going to be wet.
Now having Gray and expecting the second, I definitely wouldn't change it for the world.
Chyna, I've got that pethidine for you. Sharp
Give me a
scratch.
hand. Good girl, keep still. Brave girl, brave girl. That's what she wanted all along, you know, to have her baby. You've done so well, baby, so well. You've gone through the hard bit there, all right?
This pregnancy wasn't planned either. I was supposed to be on the pill, but the sickness kind of counteracted that.
Further up.
Oh, there.
My mum was happy for me. She was like, what are you going to do with uni? Because I was still on my first year, and then now I'm pregnant.
Bit lower.
There.
This way, this way. Yeah?
Obviously, having a child and going to uni and working part-time and things is a lot harder. Yes, she knows I can still do it with a child because my mum did it with me.
It's horrible watching your daughter go through this, though, isn't it? You'd rather go through it yourself, wouldn't you, than watch your
hell
kids
yeah.
do it. I know.
Going to uni in your 30s wasn't a fun experience. It was very, very difficult at the time to study and raise a child. But now I work as a social worker.
No more.
No more. Okay, no more pain. It's kicking in now.
She's definitely calmer, isn't she?
Much better.
Happy little girl.
I enjoy meeting the children, working with the children and the families. I learned a lot of skills and then taught them to my daughter. She was able to learn a lot. You want to see your little baby? This is her coming. All right, Baba? You're doing ever so well, sweetheart. You're doing really well.
She's done uni with me and managed to do everything she wanted to do. That shows me, like, I can do it as well. So I'm currently at Birmingham City University doing fine art. Like, I always look at her and I think if my mum can do it, I can do it.
There you go, look. There you go.
Oh, here she is. Oh, Chyna. Happy birthday. Can you see her? Look. How easy did you make that look? Eh?
Well done.
Ideally, it's nicer to have children when you're older because then you've got all your life experiences so you can teach them everything. But at the same time, my life is the way it is now because having Gray and this baby made me into a better person.
Oh, wow. Put her so she's facing her dad. There you go. And your body temperature will keep her warm, all right?
All right, baby. That's your baby doing, sweetheart. Gosh, she did well. being a mom is the best experience you could ever have. The joy, the pain, the hardship, the love, the laughter, the unexpected beauty in life, and it can be unsurpassed by nothing else.
You okay?
So well. Proud of you. Good job, baby. Good job. It's real, real love. It fills my heart. It fills my heart.
Oh, she's perfect.
Chyna, she's beautiful.